Hello. Um, I don't really got a topic for this video. I kind of just want to press record again and just speak what's on my mind. Um, Change. A lot has changed the past year or so, 9 months of my life. Rewind to June 2022. Down in the dumps, man. Dumps. Just sad. I had no direction. I mean, I still feel like that, but I feel like I do have a hint of direction, purpose. Well, not purpose, but like I have a, I have the direction where I want to go to. But anyways, change. Um, change, change. You know, it's always a good thing to say you're a different person from where you were a year ago, because that shows change. It shows growth. But I can't say I grew the way I would have liked to have grown. I definitely changed. Adult life changed me. But initially I felt excited moving up to the city, like I'm I'm in the Seattle area, living in the Seattle area. I came from an immigrant family. I went to a 2B high school, and 2B high school, that is a very small school. 2B being like, I think like less than 300 students. So like everybody like knew each other. Um I came from the sticks. I lived in a town for all my life. It was, I think, less than 2,000 people as the population. Less than 300 kids in high school going with me. And not even that. There's the high school and middle school, junior high was combined, so that made up less than 300 people. So imagine how much students were in junior high and how many students were in high school. So like just split that. So probably in high school there's probably only like 200 kids. Anyways, um change. I started taking Accutane. Well, that's only recently though. That's a recent change. Change. I mean, I like the conveniency of the city. Like, I could literally drive like 5 minutes. I did not have a direction of where that thought was going. I could drive, you can drive 5 minutes anywhere. But you could here, oh yeah, I could literally drive, it's not even 5 minutes, I could drive 2 minutes to the hospital. I live near a hospital. you know? But there's something about this city, as I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to put it into words. I can't. Something about the city I don't like. It's just different from. It's all well. It's obviously different from the way I live in a small town. But the times I went back, Like it was kind of like a breath of fresh air. It was a breath of fresh air. You know, last time we went to the beach. You know, just seeing the waves again, feeling the breeze, just being out there near nature was it's like time just stopped. It I felt like I could actually relax cuz over here I'm always constantly just like thinking thinking of things of what's my next move, you know? I'm always worrying. But when I went back home, it's like a weight just lifted off my shoulders. What else has changed? My bank account got bigger. But that's because I'm a slave to money. So that's not really something to be proud of. And you know, everybody has money. You know, if I didn't like clothes so much, I would have probably saved a lot more. Oh yeah, you know what else has changed? I live near a Costco. Cause living back home, we had to drive an hour and a half to go to Costco. But now, no, it's a 10-minute drive to Costco. Not even 10. It's less than 10 minutes. I go to Costco, get myself one of these, baby. One of these. This is so good. So good, man. I gotta go get some more. It's almost out. But oh my god, green light, stop. But I don't know if my mental health definitely changed. I'm trying to debate whether it's the same or deteriorated. But I think it's deteriorating. Maybe I'm just being a big old baby. That too. You know, as much as I complain, I don't got it that bad. You know, I could have been born in North Korea, eating like beetles. So I am thankful for what I have and the opportunity I was given to move out and honestly like face tough times because I feel like in the future I'm gonna look back at this time and be like, wow, I really lived like that, and now I'm in the top of this penthouse and I'm enjoying this view. But I'm not sure if I want to continue living in a city like this. Maybe something more slow. I definitely want to be near next to civilization, unlike my hometown. But I maybe it's just because I'm not financially free yet. It's just weighing me down. Maybe that's what. Well, that's definitely one of the reasons why I'm worrying a lot. But one thing I do appreciate though is there's more people to talk to. I can't say like-minded people. I found you would think a lot more people you find more like-minded people. I felt that everybody I met here, and I'm no perfect saint either. You know, I'm just a 19-year-old kid trying to figure out life. But and you know there are other people trying to figure out life just like me. But I feel like all of them, you know, they have some habits that I do not want to surround myself around. You know. Went to my first city function a couple months ago and I did not like that. I found out at that, well, I didn't find out at that moment. It just solidified that I do not like being in those types of environments where people are taking in substances and getting zooted. You know, I do not like that environment. And so I did, you know, distance myself from those people. You know, they're kind people, but it's just that's not something I'd like to surround myself. What else has changed? Definitely put on some more muscle. I don't want to get too big though, cause I was already big beforehand. So like, it sounds like I'm bragging, but like I genuinely do worry about putting on size, cause I don't want to be too big. This is really a pointless video, honestly. I just wanted to hit record and just talk. I mean, honestly, I want to talk about my future too. Like, honestly, I said it in the other videos. I wanna be successful. But I keep saying that. I keep dreaming about it. But putting in the work is just hard. It's so hard. Like, I'm about to study right after this, and maybe this is a filler for me just to not study. That's maybe why I'm talking in front of my laptop. But do the do, man. You know, I think when I moved out, I think by now, I think I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have like 10K in my bank account, and like I'm gonna be balling. I'm gonna develop all these good habits. I'm gonna be more healthy. No, if anything, that's changed. I definitely have more money. I'm like the same, maybe a little bit more sad, but yeah. Today I did a course of uh, the week one course of the Science of Well-Being by Laurie Santos. And it was actually pretty interesting. Like that was like probably the first time in a while that I've been engaged in something. Like I actually enjoyed something. Even though it was only like an hour and a half, like I enjoyed like learning it. Like I don't even enjoy studying for personal training. You know, it was like, I mean, it's the content in personal training is interesting, but it's not as engaging as the Science of Well-Being course. You know, I do take interest in physical science, but honestly, the course I'm taking, it's heavy on it's not engaging. It's more heavy on the on the textbook. Well, maybe that's because I paid the cheapest version of the course because I ain't got no money. But maybe, yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know. I wanna. I just wanna get money, man. Being rich is the only way out of this life. There's this one YouTuber I used to watch. I don't know what he's doing now. He barely uploads. But he said something that really like impacted me, and I remembered it recently, and that I think that kept me on the track to go on self improvement because it gave me a sense of direction at least. Like one of these days, no, 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 no. Like you have to be rich. It's the only way out of this life. He said that money buys time, time is money, and he put it to perspective. Like when you have kids, like you want to be there for them. You want to see their first steps. You want to see them off to school. You want to teach them all these things that you learn. And like I want to do the same exact. I don't want to curse. Like the same exact thing. Like, I want to raise a son and daughter, 2 children, ideally, and I just want to teach them how to be great at life. Obviously, I'm like less than average right now. I'm not even great. I'm a loser. But at least I acknowledge I'm a loser and I want to get better. I guess that's the first step. But anyways, like I wanna, I just want to raise my children. I want to be there for them. Like honestly, like my mindset has, maybe I have changed because last year around this time, I was like, oh, I don't want to get married. I don't want children. But now, like, I do want children. you know, like I wanna grow a family. I wanna, I wanna raise my children to be great. I don't want them to struggle like this. Yeah. Video getting way too long. What am I grateful for? Let's see. Pick something in the room. Any room. Anything in the room. Um. I literally could just pick out anything. I'm grateful for this phone my dad bought me. This thing has seen many dumbbells, narrow dumbbell encounters, and actually I've hit it with 2 dumbbells thus far. One 70-pound and one, I think, 30-pound one. But the 70-pound one absolutely destroyed it. But luckily, I took it to a guy and he saved it. The 30-pound one did minor damage to the screen. Like, it didn't crack it or anything. It was, I don't know if I can have an example. I'm gonna see if I can. No, okay, but I don't know. It's not cracked. It just has like a minor discoloration. But anyways, this phone has been through so much abuse. I am thankful. Whoa. If I put it that way, I feel kind of like I'm a shit person. Anyways, I just swore. Anyways, this phone has been through many traumatic experiences through my abuse I put at it. There'll probably be more abuse thrown at it, but it's not gonna grow a pair of legs and leave me. I'm just gonna end the video. I'm thankful for my phone.